Hi, hello and welcome. Tonight I'm going to be doing my nightly skincare routine as someone with dry, sensitive, fungal acne prone skin. I'm going to start out with my favorite lip balm. This is the Experiment software. And this is my first time going live on YouTube, so hopefully this goes well. Don't really know how to work everything on here. Usually I go live on TikTok. So I've already washed my face with the Malaysia Purified MCT oil as my first cleanse. This is the only oil cleanser that does not break me out, and it is fungal acne safe. If you're interested, you can use code NICO on the Malaysia website for a discount. I highly recommend them, especially if you have fungal acne. After that, I used the Tower 28 SOS gel cleanser. I don't have it in front of me. I forgot to bring it. Now I'm going to go in with the Geek & Gorgeous Liquid Hydration Toner. This is a hydrating face mist. I got this recently. I apologize for the noise outside of my apartment. And this has 5% panthenol plus natural moisturizing factors. So I'm still kind of testing this out. So far, so good. But my skin is so dry, it needs all of the hydration it can get. And I love Geek & Gorgeous, they're super affordable. Next, I go in with the Chase & Rabbit's Magic Beauty Shroom Hydrating Essence. This is my holy grail hydrating essence. It's just one ingredient, tremella mushroom, and I have gone through so many bottles of this. This is probably my 4th or 5th bottle. I use this morning and night, and I like to do a few layers of it. It's Hunter UK. Yes. But my dry skin just drinks this up. You're praying for me, Eli. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I take a bath with a toaster. I do love a bath. I see the comment moderation is not as moderated as it is on TikTok. Call me a gooby. I don't know what that means. Hi, Irma. Brett, I am doing my nightly skincare routine. Hey, Nadia, welcome. How do I find out about these brands? I do a lot of research because my skin is so sensitive and I can only use certain products. But once I find products I love, I typically stick with them. What's my routine? So I first washed my face with the Malaysia Purified MCT oil. This is the basically only fungal acne safe oil cleanser. Then after I use this, I use the Tower 28 gel cleanser. I don't have it in front of me. Then I went in with this hydrating toner from Geek and Gorgeous. It's called the Liquid Hydration. It's a spray. And now I'm on my hydrating essence. Is this an ASMR? A lot of people consider it ASMR. It's up to you. Are you gay? Yes. Maybe I should just pin that at the top of this video. Fruitcake. And you're the one pretending to be a male athlete. Seems a little fruity to me, but to each their own. Seek God. God loves me. Well, I will see you there, Stephen. Let's see, this is my first YouTube live. Let me figure out how to block people. 1 second. Okay, hopefully that keeps some of them away. Thank you, Samarino. It's my first YouTube live. I usually go live on TikTok. Also, if anyone has experience being a moderator, I do not have any moderators on here, and it would be really helpful. Hello, Emily. Okay. I'm gonna go in with one more layer of this. Hi, I'm so preppy. I'm doing well. How are you? How's everyone's night going? I try to take good care of my skin. It's a process. Your female bestie broke up with you. Well, that is unfortunate. Hopefully you can work things out. You could never imagine broke. I don't know what you mean. Thank you, Emily. I have to redo them. They're like, this is just from a week. I was trying a new polish. But like my pointer fingers have like, they're not like chipped. They're just like eroded. Like I don't know how that happened. Am I single? No, I have a boyfriend. I know, I do love the color though. It's really interesting. It's like a smoky purple gray, and there's some like purple sparkle in there. Actually, I think I have it in front of me. I do. I was gonna film an unboxing video, so I put it back in the box. Have I watched Wild Wild Country, the documentary? I have. You're so preppy, I'm subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. But yeah, my nail polish is Addiction Tokyo, the nail polish, in the shade Underworld. Like, it's so pretty. I'm probably gonna redo them tomorrow. Do I listen to Osho? Actually, I think I have a book by him. I don't know if I ever finished reading it. It's past your bedtime. Well, have a good night. Get some rest. And I will see you again soon. Thank you, Emily. I just hate doing my nails. I always end up messing them up, and I have really shaky hands, so I hate painting them. Oh, okay, well good. I'm so preppy. Now I'm going to go in with the Unique Beta-Glucan Power Moisture Serum. This is another product I recently added to my routine. So far I've been loving it. I'm the worst at painting my nails. I didn't put any polish on them for, I don't know, probably like a month while they were like growing, and it got to the point that it looked really disgusting. So I finally polished them again. You have to wake up at 4. That is miserable. I am not a morning person whatsoever. I overdo it too. You know the feeling. You feel attracted sometimes to some males. Does that mean you're bisexual? I don't think you have to label it. Just like who you like. And don't worry about labels. I also have really bad ADHD, so I feel you. I took this facial roller out of the freezer before this, and it feels so good. And this is from Pacifica Beauty. I love Pacifica. They're an affordable, cruelty-free brand. My hair is stuck in it. And welcome, Elaine. And sometimes it's just our brain reacting to handsome people. That's true. I am in California, but I am from Louisiana. What state are you in? What state is everyone in? Or country? Is it true that once you start your night skin routine and then stop, it'll worsen your skin? I mean, I guess potentially, but I feel like as far as getting worse, it'll most likely just be the fact that your skin is getting better and then you stop. You know what I mean? If you don't have any sort of routine to begin with. Pennsylvania, Philly. One of my friends moved to Philly, I think. To be honest, I always get confused if she moved to Philly or if she moved to Baltimore. But I'm pretty sure it's Philly. I have this huge breakout right here. Is it bad that you miss your ex? I think that's a normal feeling, but really sucks. You hate it there? I've never been over there. Also, if you miss your ex, maybe just remind yourself why you broke up to begin with. Maybe that'll help. Am I a full-time influencer? No, not at all. I have a full-time job. I just try to film videos before I work. Or like I'm doing now, I go live afterwards. Also, I have to wash my hair tomorrow, so it's really greasy right now. That is wild. I am so preppy. Also, what can I call you other than I'm so preppy? Nothing but crimes and drugs here. That's kind of similar to Los Angeles, where I am. What is my full-time job? I am a content creator / social media manager for a clothing company. Missy. Well, I'm glad you're here, Missy, and I don't think you should miss your ex who would make sexual comments about your mom. That's wild. Thank you, Bartia. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Well, I think you need to find someone new to take your mind off of him. This pimple is gigantic. It's like about to pop on its own. I really hope that's gone in the morning. I wish this thing was still freezing cold. They should invent one of these that like freezes itself every 5 minutes. You didn't notice it. I know I should have just kept my mouth shut. That's one of the good things about having a beard is it hides things. You and your friend both like the same boy. That's messy. But I feel like if he likes you, your friend should be happy for you. I'm not looking forward to washing my hair tomorrow. I hate washing my hair. What did my fungal acne look like? That sounds like it might be fungal acne. Mine is like little bumps, like right here. You can kind of see. It's just like a little bump, but that's not gonna like come to a head. Like if I were to squeeze it, I'm not gonna be able to pop it. And fungal acne is usually itchy. But for me, it's like really, it's like a folliculitis situation. So it's like my hair follicles. So like I will break out here all in my beard. Like right now, I've been dealing with such an itchy beard for like months now. And I think it's also causing me to like lose my hair. I'm really trying to get that under control as I can't afford a dermatologist. You have a lot of girls who like you, but you don't know if you're a lesbian. It's all about just experiencing your life. You don't have to figure everything out quickly. But just experiment and have fun, see what you like. You got the dandruff shampoo. It is such a game changer, to be honest. Tomorrow I will be washing my hair with it and also using it as a 10-minute face mask. Because like, yeah, it's been a week since I used it last and I will like immediately start breaking out. And basically, if it responds well, like if your acne responds well to it, it's most likely fungal because regular acne, it's not going to do anything for. What do you do for work, Bertia? Canada seems nice. I've never been. And don't worry, God is not going to hate you. God loves everyone, according to most. And people have been not straight since the beginning of time. Yeah, definitely ease into it. I ease into any new skincare I'm using. And it's like super drying if you use it on your face. So that's why I only use it once a week. Because it really will dry your skin out. Ooh, what are you studying? I don't think God regrets making you. Or me. Also, any like God isn't gonna have regrets. I think that would defeat the purpose of being a God. I apologize for the helicopters. Computer science. I feel like that's a good thing to study. In a Bible verse, it says it. I think you can take a lot of things in the Bible more symbolically than literally. Just going in with another layer of that hydrating serum. I don't know what that noise was. It sounds like a motorcycle. You just dozed off. Feel free to doze off. That's the same thing that happened to me, Kat, when my hair was short and I had hair covering my forehead. I was always breaking out. And that's also why I use Fungal Acne Safe hair care for the most part, because that does cause breakouts. Can we see your BF? He's not here. He's at his apartment. And he also doesn't have social media, so I don't ever post him anywhere, to be honest. Now I'm going to go in with moisturizer. I recently went back to this moisturizer. I went through 2 tubes of this and then I wanted to try something new. And I didn't dislike the one I was trying, but I really missed using this. It has one fungal acne safe, or one fungal acne trigger, but it does not bother me. I think it's because the tea tree kind of like cancels it out. You bathe only 4 times a day. That's a lot. Like 4 times a day or 4 times a week? You're scared to confess to your parents. You don't have to confess anything yet. Just do it when you feel comfortable. This is the Unique Centella Calming Gel Cream. Like, I never told my parents that I was gay, ever. 4 times a week, I mean, that's fine. But I am like not someone to ask like height. hygiene questions. The only like hygienic thing is my skincare routine. Like I wash my face every night, but I take a bath like every night or every other night really, and I only wash my hair once a week, so I definitely do less than a lot of people. You should definitely tell someone about that. Because that is awful. I don't know if you're just trolling. But if you're not, I am really sorry that that happened. And definitely tell someone. I think that's kind of deserving of trouble, to be honest. If no one ever knows, he can just continue doing it. Or doing it to other people. I am 28. How old are you? I'm 24 and look like an uncle. What is that emoji for, Missy? Just everyone in the chat. $32. I'm glad I'm not the oldest. 10. I feel like I was on social media when I was 10, and it definitely was not great. I hope you're being careful on here. What is my first thought about India and Indians? Well, I love Indian food. I have an Indian ex. And yeah, in college I took a Buddhism class, philosophy of Buddhism, and it was my favorite class ever. Are you too young? You are kind of too young, I must say. Beautiful eye color. Thank you. More helicopters, I apologize. This is my favorite acne treatment. It's also super affordable. It is the Dela Cruz acne treatment with 10% sulfur. I'm just going to use this as a spot treatment. Have a good night, Missy. And this is another product that will dry your skin out. So I like to use just a little and only place it on my breakouts. Have a good night, Bertia. Good luck at work. Thank you, Missy. I appreciate it. I will try to go live more often. Hello, Sarah. This is my first YouTube live. I am just finishing up my skincare routine. I wanted to try going live on here to see what it was like compared to YouTube or compared to TikTok. Thank you, Mort. I appreciate it. What is my next step? Oh. How's the comparison going so far? It started out with a bunch of people asking if I was gay. And then so many people telling me that I'm gonna go to hell, that I should bathe with a toaster, and I don't know where all those people went. I only blocked, I think, 2 people, but so far so good. I don't really know how the algorithm works on here. Like, I know on TikTok Live it gets pushed out kind of a lot. I'm not really sure how much this is like really getting pushed out, if you know what I mean. Congrats on my first live, thank you, and I'm glad you're here. I'm just finishing up my skincare routine. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Niju? Niju? I'm so used to people mispronouncing my name, so I don't want to say it wrong. Niju, I love that. So I've been ending like my skincare routine with the MCT oil that I use to wash my face. I put that on my beard because my beard has been so itchy. And recently, this brand Dermazen, they are focused on seborrheic dermatitis, which is super similar to fungal acne. They sent me their MCT scalp moisturizer to try, which has added tea tree and rosemary. So I have been testing this out, and then also a calming seborrheic serum for the scalp. And I've been testing these. Hi, Jania. I love that. I wish my name had some sort of meaning. I have been told my name means cat in Japanese, so. So instead of using my face MCT oil that I use to wash my face, I'm going to be using the Dermazen MCT. I honestly can't tell yet if this is making things worse or if it's like healing, like getting worse before it gets better. Yeah, I've been on a journey with hair care. It's not my forte, but I do plan on filming a video tomorrow morning with my like hair care stuff because I'm gonna wash my hair. I put it on my beard and my eyebrows, and the last time I used it like on my scalp, I did kind of like an hour before I washed my hair. I put this on my scalp and did like a scalp massage and then washed it out. And like the serum there's like a few actives in here, so I'm introducing this slowly. I've only used it once, I think, on my scalp so far. So we'll see. I'm really hoping it like helps with my hair loss, because I think my hair loss has to do with the fungal acne of it all. I know having a hair routine is just like a struggle. It's like, why can't my skincare be enough? I just hate washing my hair. Would I ever do a full glam look? I used to do more like full glam, but my eyes have been getting too irritated for eyeshadow, so I have not been having as much fun with makeup as I used to. Hopefully I get that sorted soon. But I keep seeing all of a sudden people talking about acrylates in eye makeup, which I think are like plastics, and I have not looked into the ingredients of my eyeshadow and eye makeup, so I want to start doing that. Like like I've done that for like my face makeup and such, and it took like a year basically to like adjust my routine and get new products. So I don't know. I'm not looking forward to analyzing all of my eye makeup. I know my friend, her like hair routine when she washes her hair is like I think it's like at least 2 hours. It's at least 2 hours. Mine is not that. It's fairly quick. I just hate going through the effort. Speaking of my irritated eyes, I forgot to put this on, but I'm nervous that I have that oil on my fingers. We'll see. The Prequel Skin Utility Gel. If you've been on my other lives, you've heard me talk about this. Dandruff shampoo for fungal acne? Yes. I use Nizoral dandruff shampoo every week, and I use it as a face mask once a week as well. Basically, while I'm washing my hair, I will put it on my face for like 5 to 10 minutes and wash it off. It is super helpful. I need to actually start doing it more than once a week though, like on my beard. I think that would actually really help me. And speaking of the hair care, since I'm washing my hair tomorrow, I'm going to put this serum on my scalp overnight. And this is the Dermazen Calming Seborrheic Serum. Let's see. I'm just like reading the ingredients and stuff. So this has sea salt, colloidal silver, xylitol, and I know xylitol is really good for breaking up like the fungal membrane, I think they call it, like the layer of the bad stuff, I guess. Yeah, just do it once a week though, because it can be very drying. There's MSM in here, which I know is like kind of like sulfur, and my skin loves sulfur, so high hopes. I also was taking an MSM supplement for a while, but I should have paid more attention of like other supplements and such I was trying, but I felt like it was starting to dry my skin out, but it might have just been something else. But it's supposed to be really good for your skin and your hair. Hello, Sarah. I know, that's why I have to use my layers of hydration even on days I don't do it, because so drying. There's also urea, niacinamide, vitamin B3, very niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, grapefruit seed extract, tea tree, and rosemary. That's the worst. I was looking in the mirror before I started doing this, and I started to see dry patches. So I think I think the weather is definitely changing. I didn't even think about that. The thing about hair serums and such, I hate that they make my hair greasy. Like, I want to be able to use them a few times a week, but I only wash my hair once a week, so. Watching while doing your skincare, I love that for us, Robbie. So, I'm just gonna put some here. This is where I'm balding. And I noticed literally like red bumps over here on my scalp today, and literally patches with absolutely no hair, so I'm freaking out a little bit. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Dakota. This is my first YouTube live. I usually go live on TikTok, but I wanted to try it here. But hopefully, maybe I can get the people that watch me on TikTok to just come here. I feel like this is gonna make my hair so greasy, but it is gonna force me to wash my hair tomorrow. The trolls were actually outrageous when I started this live. Like, I literally, for like 30 seconds, I was debating just like not doing this, because the first like 20 comments were people telling me I was going to hell and that I should bathe with a toaster, telling me to find God and stuff. Have I looked into a derma roller? I've heard really great things about it, but the way my skin is, I just know that any sort of like, what's the word? Like, not injury, any sort of like, I don't know what to really call it. Like, I break out just from my like hair growing on my face. And so I know if I like have like a needle puncture, I'm gonna end up breaking out. Oh, I would love to mod you on here. I tried minoxidil actually for let me read what this says. Can manage blocked words and change shot modes in live, and also, yeah. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think my skin, its ability to like heal itself just like goes backwards. But I don't know, maybe it would work. But I did try minoxidil for I want to say it was kind of like 3 months, I guess. And I honestly was seeing results, but I hated the fact that I had to use it every single day. And it's another situation where my hair would look greasy because of it. But then I also learned that it's like highly toxic for cats. And so I was like, I'm not risking it. Love that, Sarah. Thank you. Also, I don't know how I used to wash my hair without a scalp massager. This is like the biggest game changer of ever. I do wish that I could just put on like a cap with this and it did it itself. That would be amazing. Hello, Melissa. So maybe everyone from TikTok will just come here. Yeah, I've heard about the oral form. I am intrigued by it. I need to get... Actually, I mean, I guess like a general practitioner would probably prescribe it. But I really wish I could afford a dermatologist. And now that like the usual group is here, I feel like I can actually like talk about things. Before it was like the feeling of when you meet someone new or like you're the new kid at work and it's like I don't have anything to say. Yeah, this is my first time going live on here. We'll see how it compares to TikTok. Because like I kind of like TikTok live. I don't know why. It seems more like, I don't know, fun somehow. I guess it's not really any different. We'll see. I do know on TikTok though, I gain a lot of followers from lives. I have no idea what that situation is like on here. I love that we can do our night routine together. I actually debated going live like 30 minutes earlier than when I did go live, so I'm really glad I did not decide to do that. But I have been watching the Great British Baking Show. Of course, I've always heard about it. I didn't really ever care enough to try watching it. And then I watched an episode last weekend, and I have been like addicted ever since. I watched all of the episodes that are out of the new season. And yesterday I started watching the season right before it, and it is just so comforting, which is like what I need right now. I need like comforting, relaxing television. You're on TikTok more. Yeah, I'm gonna try both platforms and see which one is better. 'Cause I don't know. Like, I don't really watch YouTube shorts at all or lives. Like, I don't scroll through YouTube. So I am also on TikTok more. Mary Berry. I don't know if I know who that is yet. I know the season I watched, and then the season right before it that I'm not watching, they introduced a new host. So maybe that is the previous host. Or maybe she is Mary Berry. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good idea too, to mix it up day by day. But like, I am freaking out about this. Like, there is no hair right here. And I am like just noticing it. That must be where all my fallout is coming from when I wash my hair. Oh, she's one of the original. Okay. And yeah, when they kept talking to Paul Hollywood and like calling him Hollywood, I thought it was like a joke or something. I did not realize that's his name. Oh, I also finished Grotesquerie. Did you finish Grotesquerie? I like feel like once again Ryan Murphy ruined the ending as always. I know the feeling, Sarah. Like my hair is thick, or at least it used to be. Who knows what's going on now? Okay, same Melissa. There was one episode that I watched, and I remember being like, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Like I felt like I skipped 2 episodes or something, but I didn't. Completely confused, and I I was still confused to the very end, to be honest. But that's what Ryan Murphy always does. Like, why is he unable to finish a series in any sort of good way? Now that my hair looks greasy, hate this feeling. I hope I can wake up early enough tomorrow to. My cat's making noise. I hope I can wake up early enough tomorrow to both wash my hair and film a video about it. So hopefully I do. I also have been wanting to, or also kind of needing to, film. My cat just knocked over all of my dirty clothes. Film a video about this eyeshadow palette that I have not tried yet. It's from Addiction Tokyo, and it's like a warm orangey brown color story, like a red brown. It's an eyeshadow quad, and I'm super excited to try it because the colors are every single thing I would reach for back in like 2018. But I'm not gonna open it yet. So I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, film a video with this, and then start my hair and film that video. If I can do both, it'll be a miracle. Do I use dry shampoo? I'm not a huge dry shampoo user, but I have been liking the one from Pacifica. I used it yesterday actually because like I said, I've been trying like this hair serum and it made my hair greasy. And I've been really liking that one. Also, it's fungal acne safe, which I didn't really like search for that or anything or think about it when it comes to dry shampoo, but I read that somewhere and I was like, oh, that's good. But I will be mentioning that tomorrow as well during the video. But I don't think I'll be able to like use it on camera because it's gonna be like right after my hair is washed. I always use it once my hair is like too greasy. I like cannot believe my hair loss though. It's like really starting to freak me out. What am I looking for? Oh. I have thought about it. I need to do more research about Discord. Oh, interesting. So you use it the same day that you wash your hair? I like literally didn't think of doing that at all. What made me move to LA? Work. My cat is going crazy. Yeah, I moved here for work. Thankfully. Right after you're done drying your hair, use it. Okay, I might have to try that. But I feel like it doesn't like make your hair dry, like too dry. I cannot believe you wash your hair every day. I would not be able to handle it. I do once a week and I'm trying to convince myself to do 2 times a week. Okay, I might try that then. My hair has like the potential to be super dry after I wash it. If I don't do like the treatments and such. That makes sense. Kids are really gross. I would also want to wash myself after dealing with them. Like especially like toddlers and such, I wouldn't be able to deal with that. But yeah, so that is my nightly skincare. I know you guys missed most of it. Yeah, I heard really good things about the Dyson products, but I don't have any use for them. I feel like I don't dry it or straighten it or anything. I just towel dry. Better late than never, that is so true. Oh, I forgot to respond to an email about a glosses company that I think wanted to send me glosses. And they were like, but you only have 3 days to like send information and such. And I completely forgot about it. And I just remembered today, and I'm upset about that. So I want to see if I can still get some glosses from them. But like sometimes some of these brands, you'll get emails from them, and it just seems like such a scam. And so I like didn't think anything of it really. And then I was on TikTok today, and I saw some girl mentioning her glosses, and it ended up being the same brand. And I was like, oh, so this was not a scam? Because I had never heard of the brand before. So I need to respond to them and see if I can get some glosses. Because I like to switch things up. The brand is called Firmoo. Like I had never heard of that before. It's like Firmoo. Like the glosses are super affordable too, I looked. And if the prices include prescription, I may have to just buy some myself, to be honest. I love Warby Parker, which that's what these are. And they're also affordable, in my opinion, for prescription eyeglasses. They start at like $90 for like the frames and the prescription. And this Firmoo brand is claiming they're like $40, so I've been using my expired prescription for years now. I actually need to like look through my emails so I can find the scan of whatever my prescription is. But I like was looking on the website. They have some like sage green eyeglasses, and I've been thinking about sage green eyeglasses for a few months now. Zenny, I've heard of them. I've never tried them though. I think I am going to go make an egg sandwich and watch. Oh, I think I have a new episode of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City to watch. That's exciting. If I don't, I'm going to be watching The Great British Baking Show. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me. It's always fun. I hope you all have a good night. If anyone here is new to my lives, make sure to subscribe to me on here. This is my first live, so I'll probably post on the community tab or whatever if and when I plan on going live again. And if you follow me on TikTok, I post on my story when I plan on going live. So I know egg sandwiches have been my current fixation. Tonight I'm gonna do, I like boiled eggs before this. So I'm gonna do a boiled egg sandwich, which I don't ever do. So we'll see how that turns out. Yeah. Have a great night, everyone. And enjoy your day tomorrow. I will see you soon. Thank you all again for watching. And thank you, Sarah. Okay, good night. Actually, I don't really even know how to turn this off. Let's see. How do I turn this off? Do I just click the X? We're gonna try it. Good night.